Just want to give you a heads up on something that's going on coming up Thursday, Jackie, that a ton of people look forward to.
As I say, people are pretty familiar when they hear about the Planned Parenthood book sale, and another one is coming up right around the corner, so we wanted to get all the details.
That's right. Tom Diker is here to give us all the details. So is it T-minus, 7 days to go?
Yeah, the dates, that's probably the most important thing to remember, are April 7th through the 11th. And the second most important thing to remember is that it's all free except the first time on the April 7th. And
so that'd be the Thursday coming up. It's Thursday coming up. And go ahead.
A lot of people have to pay for that first day because there's some special items that a lot of people line up to get, but it's important to head out there and see all the wonderful books, and we're talking tons of books.
600,000.
600,000.
It's hard to fathom.
So where's the space that is holding all of these books?
This is the 4-H exhibition building, which has 45,000 square feet, which is over an acre. I was going to start, I was watching you talk about who has the lower prices, Trader Joe's or Whole Foods.
Right.
Mm-hmm. That's a good starting point. Who has the lowest priced excellent books?
And that'd probably be you guys.
Barnes & Noble or Half Price Bookstore. And I think there's an interesting fact here. Any book we get, we bill at 40%, but then the last 2 days you get half of that, and the next day you get 3/4 of that discounted.
Now, what do you mean by you bill at 40%?
We look up online the value of this particular book, and then we price it at 40%, and in the last 2 days it drops by half and then 3/4. That's an interesting statistic, because if you buy books through Amazon, for example, the price of mailing is $4. Well, our average price is under $4 of the 600,000 books we do. So we would like to think we're the best bargain there is in town.
So who does all the legwork by getting the prices of the books?
150 people that are volunteers exclusively. Some are full-time and some are part-time.
I never realized they did that. I was always curious as to how they priced them.
And you have more than just books.
Yes. Well, I'll try and go down the list. You can't see this, but this is the layout of the 40 different categories. Not just books, but videos, CDs, tapes, music, vinyl records,
art, puzzles over here.
Puzzles, games for kids, child stuff, hobbies. And even though there are 40 categories, our little tiny classics category has 12 different genres that we poetry, drama, award-winning or books, anthologies, myth, Greek and Roman literature, essays, and on and on and on.
You also have a good chunk set aside for cookbooks, too. So for those folks that love grabbing cookbooks to create something new and different, that would be the thing to do. And then there's an area for us, too, Jackie, self-help.
Oh.
Okay, so we'll be going
straight.
Go to the cookbook
area. If I go in the main door, hang a right. Okay, perfect.
All the way back by the art.
Now, when you've been on before, you've said that you've hidden little treasures, like some books that are really worth something.
Oh, there are.
And are you still doing a little bit of that treasure hunt?
You come in the entrance, and just to your right are what we call collectibles, and those are sometimes first editions signed by authors, famous books, leather-bound, gold-edged kind of stuff. And that's where everything goes. We all have a criteria of if it's more than $30 on the internet, then we turn it over to Tim, who then puts it in the collectibles category.
And that's right when you first walk in. You just go right.
And imagine
right.
those go quickly. So that's why the first day there is going to be a charge. And how much is it going to be to get in the first day?
$10.
$10.
I would categorize it as maybe not the running of the bulls in Pamplona, but it certainly is up there with iPhone's latest product.
People waiting
Black
in line.
Friday on Thanksgiving.
Right.
And the reason they're waiting is that they got shopping carts that they load up, because we have 13,000 customers usually, and 600,000 books. So that's like 45 books per person that goes through the door. But the way that adds up is that we have a lot of teachers, you know, that carry their little iPhone and the books they're looking for their literature classes, and we have dealers that come in because they know the bargain if the rest of us don't.
Right.
We're doing some things that I can't talk about yet, or I'm told not to talk about yet, but we've got a lot of leftover books that we cannot sell, so we're trying to figure out what to do with that, and we have a company in Kentucky that purchases them and resells them, and we're kind of looking into those categories ourselves.
Okay.
But the important thing right now is to let everybody know, starting next Thursday, April 7th, head over to the Iowa State Fairgrounds, the 4-H building. We're all familiar with it.
Yep.
Head over there for a chance to get a great price on a good book. Now, it does cost the first day, but after that, it's absolutely free, and the price just keeps getting better every single day of the book sale.
And take advantage of the last day. If nothing else, just head over there the last day.
So
and
from
get
now
the
on,
cheapest
Jackie
books.
needs to do this because she's a better summary.
That's what it is.
Perfect.
Well,
Well, thank you for joining us this
coming over.
morning.
Well, thanks for taking the time.
Appreciate it. Good to see you.
Thank you.